Yo guys, what up? It's Quantic Candle here, and I'm going to be bringing y'all a team scrim. This is team scrim against Ambush, and this is our team. Not everybody's changed, or I'm the only one who has the Quantic gamer tag right now, but everybody should have theirs tomorrow. We'll be running GBs and scrims, scrims, and I'll be live streaming. But other than that, guys, this is a little thing that if you haven't noticed, when you throw the trophy system, it says Jack in the Box. That's a cool fact. Let me get this started. So this I'll be talking to y'all about what separates a good player, or what separates a championship type team to an average Joe team. By average Joe, I mean a team that's good, but they don't have what it takes to do everything to win a championship. And that's something I've been trying to find out where I stand on there. Because I feel like if we're not hyped, I feel like you can't win a game. If you don't have that type of intensity, if you don't play well, if you don't know the map well, you gotta have everything in place to be a champion, and that's what separates you from average Joes. Average Joes, they're good enough to win they're good enough to win games. They don't have what it takes to win the games that they're not supposed to win. So right now, I feel like my team could do that. We have a lot of work to do on, but if you're not willing to go the extra mile, not care about your KD, not care about any of that, and just play for your team and you're just working your hardest, everyone and all four people on the same page, you're going to win. And if you keep up that intensity throughout a game, you should play really well.
Hard point locked down.
Look at me, I'm a dum-dum. But I'm kind of getting a little bit, I'm kind of everywhere, but if you understand, being a champion takes a lot. And that's why it separates good team from great team. I mean,
Equipment has been destroyed.
if Complexity wouldn't have done what they did by playing the way they did, it separated them from any other team in the game. They played with more emotions and more communication than any team I've ever seen play, and that's why they won 4 straight titles. And then that's how Freako Impact, aka Impact, did it when their 4 run. It takes a lot of teamwork. You got to separate yourself from other teams, and that's something most teams don't do, and they wonder why they lose those games that they're meant to lose. They feel like they have a win, but you never have a win until it's over. So like I usually say, dude, my phone is getting blown up right now, guys. Yeah, so like,
Hard point identified.
if you're not playing, that's really all, guys. If you're not playing is what you should be playing at, the level you should be playing at, if not everyone is not playing on that full potential level, then you're not going to win. You're going to win those games that are easy. You're not going to be able to win games that take a lot of skill. Oh yeah, and a little bit more about this gameplay. This was our very first team scrim with this team. It's our first time running, and we actually played a really strong hardpoint game. I think this was the most team. No disrespect to Ambush, they're a very good team. They have a lot of potential, but I think this is the only map where they dropped over 75. This is the only map they dropped over 75 points on, and we got kind of cocky, and I guess that's how. But if y'all would like to hear some team listenings from our scrims, I really don't want to, because we'll be talking shit about the other team, and we don't mean it. It's all in intensity. We love to scream. Me and, as you can see right there, Advil, aka Scott. Me and him love to scream. We'll be talking, like right here at this point, I'm screaming, dude, they fucking suck and shit. I'm just saying they have no gun skill. I'm going off, and I think that's what separates me and Scott, what makes the team start getting hyped. Once we get hyped, we're a hyped team, and if you can take away our hypeness, you're going to win and probably beat us. And that's why we are one of the strongest teams that I've ever had played with. No disrespect, but I've never had that type of intensity with anybody, and that's why we win a lot of games. Or games that we shouldn't be winning at our experience together. We shouldn't be winning these games. So that's that. I mean, you do what you do best, and make sure your team knows the game. See, you gotta have communication. Small talk is the key thing in any team. I think I get a 3-piece right here. Hold up. Let's watch this real quick. I think they all jump. No, I think it's on the next rotation. But yeah, that's that, guys. So another thing I'll be talking to you about, what separates a good player. This is individual. What separates a good player from a bad player? Steps out the great ones from the bad ones. Or not, I'm gonna say bad, but look, this guy did not have to challenge me. He gave me streaks. That's just an example. Good player, you should have played it better. That's something you did wrong, and that's something I did right. But you see, I've done a few bad things here. I make some mistakes, and we all do it. But it's the thing. thing that would change everything is limiting your mistakes. So if you can limit those mistakes and play a lot better, or make a lot less mistakes. See right there, I played dumb. He played smart, outsmarted me. That gave him what, 5 more points on the hill, 5, 10, 20 more points on the hill. That's the difference between a win and a loss right there. But we ended up breaking it, and that's one of the things we're really good at, is breaking hills. But see, the difference between is you got to make those plays when it's time, and that's what's going to separate you from a championship team
Hardpoint identified.
or a championship player even to a just average Joe. Just average player, you know, I can do what I can do to win, but I can't just outdo everyone and play the best. That's pretty much really all I got to say, guys. Oh, God. But sorry if this commentary was everywhere. If you want me to commentate over it and redo it, I will, but
Hardpoint is ours.
that's really all. A few other things about, well, now that we're off the good versus bad topic, a few other things is my Quantic team, we're called Quantic Galaxy, will be creating a Twitter. I'd appreciate it if everyone would just sub to my Twitter or follow my Twitter, and I will be doing giveaways soon. We are going to create the team Twitter. There's going to be a team Twitch where I will be streaming on most of the time instead of my personal Twitch, and we're called Quantic Galaxy. I was gonna do Quantic Dynasty, but we all decided that it just didn't have saying ring to it, and we found out there was a different competitive team by the name of Dynasty, so we didn't want to steal their swag. So that's that. All right, so really all this gameplay's coming to an end. Got outplayed right there.
Hardpoint is ours.
I don't really think it's coming to an end. Hold on, I think we still have like 2 more minutes left. Yeah, that's that. We're gonna be competing in the next EGL PS3 tournament whenever they decide to put up for more
Locked down.
EGLs. A few other things. We're trying to look for sponsors. If you're willing to sponsor a brand new team, if there are any sponsors, if there's any GFX guys, CKD, the leader of CKD, we need a GFX guy. If you can have your GFX guy help us, I will do whatever I can and whatever you need. If we ever decide to break away from Quantic and you want a competitive team, we'll do that. I need a GFX guy for my personal channel, and I need one for our team. So if you can do that, man, that'd be really appreciated. Any other GFX guys I have on my thing, make something like, just make one that says Quantic handle, and if it's good, send it to me, and I'll shout you out. Don't expect big numbers from me. I'm only a 19 sub YouTube channel. But yeah, that's it. I will be bringing you a pretty cool spot where you can see top engine room on, what is the map? Meltdown. It's a pretty cool jump spot. That's something I thought I would show some people because I've never seen anyone do it before me, and I found out about this 3 weeks ago when I was just playing around in Spawn. So yeah, that's that, guys. This gameplay is coming to an end, so I'm gonna let the rest of it play. I'm Quantic Handle, and I'm out.
Keep up the pressure. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down.